Hey everybody, it's meteorologist Darren Leeds here, and we're going to talk about why you're going to want to pay attention to dew point temperatures in the heat of summer rather than relative humidity when it comes to how comfortable it is going to feel outside. First of all, relative humidity is a ratio of our temperature and our dew point. It is displayed as a percentage. Dew point, however, is going to be the measure of moisture present in the air, and that is displayed as a temperature, and it is going to be the best way to describe how comfortable it is outside. So let's give you a few examples here. First of all, let's start off with a temperature around 50 degrees, dew point around 50 degrees. That puts our relative humidity at 100%. So yes, while it sounds like that air is very humid outside, temperatures in the 50s and dew points around 50 degrees, it's really not all that humid. That's pretty typical of what we have around the late fall season. Let's increase that temperature and that dew point number. Temperature around 80 degrees, dew point around 65. Relative humidity is 60%, but as we continue to build on that temperature and dew point remains very constant, relative humidity number continues to go down. And again, relative humidity is going to be relative to that specific parcel of air. Here's a little line graph for you. So as we see those temperatures warm up going into the afternoon, dew point remains very steady and very constant, which again is why it's a good indicator of comfort levels. But you see that relative humidity number really dips down during the peak heat of the afternoon, while that dew point is going to remain very constant and give you a very good indication of just how comfortable it is outside. So when we have low dew point numbers, that means that our air can take in excess water vapor. So when you're outside working, sweating, your sweat evaporates off your body to cool itself down, and the air can take in all of that sweat as water vapor. Now, when our dew point numbers are a little bit higher and that air is more saturated, you're sweating outside, you're working, it's the middle of summer, it's hot, and that sweat doesn't quite evaporate because our air is already very saturated. So again, that is why we're going to look at those dew point numbers. And typically when we start to see dew points around upper 60s and then well into the 70s, that's when it is going to feel very oppressive outside. But when those dew point numbers are a little bit lower, say around 50 to 60 degrees, that is when it is very comfortable as you're looking outside during the summer season. Hopefully that helps you understand this a little bit better, and hopefully you'll be paying more attention to those dew point temperatures.